Hey guys, Jack back here for another flipping video. I could see from the first video it's got nearly 900 likes now, and I thought it's been a couple of months since I've uploaded a video, and if anything I've been a bit slack with it recently. So I'm back here to start my series back up again, which is my top 10 items to flip in Runescape. The first episode we saw coconuts and keystones, and in this episode we're going to see 4 more items that I flip. As you can see from my cash stack, it's gone down quite a bit to 46 mil. I had to trade quite a bit over to my 07 account. I'm training up my obby mauler at the moment, nearly 65 strength. Gonna start doing some PK videos on that. But yeah, let's get into the video, and when I'm at the GE I'll come back. Okay, 2 seconds guys. So we're in the GE. As you can see, I've got I'm selling a Fury at the moment. Get a bit of cash back up anyway. That was from earlier on. But yeah, the first item will be polypore staffs. They're quite a well-known item, but they always bring quite a high profit margin in. And if you don't know how to check for margins, then either watch some of my other videos, or I will show you on a different video. If you guys are beginners to flipping and you want to see how to do it, then I can always do that to show you. But yeah, it's a 10 buy limit on the polypore staff, so once you've done your margins you can only buy 9. But as you can see, I've done a polypore staff flip, bought for 1.486, and I was selling them for 1.59999, but then they stopped selling, so I just thought, well, I'm just going to chuck them in for 1.5 mil. Still made a good 15k profit on most of them. So, but yeah, these always whenever I've done them, I've had a high profit margin. Sometimes it's better than this, sometimes it's not. Just got to check the margins, but yeah, you'll be able to find that out as you start flipping. As you can see, I bought some Armadillo gloves earlier that day for 1.76, sold for 2 mil, so that was a nice 250k profit as well. But polypore staffs have always been one that I always like to flip, and you always get a, as I said, high profit margin on them, and they do flip pretty quickly as well. So let's get into the next item, which I like to do, is the lance, the Dragon Rider lance. I like to do these. I normally make about 400 to 500k per lance, and you can buy 2 of them. If you don't know how to find the the buy price on these, if you have a look at my previous flipping videos, you'll be able to see on Flip Chat 1 how to find the margins on there. Sometimes they can be quite temperamental with the buy and sell price, but if you know what you're doing and you do your research first, it shouldn't really matter too much on trying to find the profit margins, because you'll be able to find it yourself. But yeah, the buy limit on these is 2, but as you can see, I don't have enough money to buy 2, so I'm just going to put an offer in for 1. And what I'll do is I'll be back, and when it's bought, and then we shall sell it. Alright, 2 seconds guys. Hey guys, so I'm back. The Dragon Rider lance bought. I just had to go and grab a drink quickly, so it only took about a minute or so and it was already bought. So what I'm going to do is just stick that back in the GE for about 400k profit. So what I like to do with these is just try and chuck them back in straight away. About 500k you normally get, but I think what I'll do is, if it doesn't sell in the next couple of minutes, then I'm just going to chuck it back in for the price I bought it, because for the purpose of the video I'm just trying to show you guys the items I normally flip. So I'm trying to I need to get my cash stack back so I can show you the items that I'd normally do. If I was doing it properly, I'd normally hang on to it just to get the extra 400 or 500k, but for the purpose of the vid, I'm not going to do that. So I'll be back when it's sold. As you can see, I've waited a minute, still hadn't sold, so I come in and put it in for about 40k more than I bought it for. I'm only doing that for the purpose of the video. As I said, I would never normally do that, but I need to get my cash stack back so I can show you a couple more items that I would normally like to flip. So I'm going to show you one I normally like to do, and that's dry gore. Normally I'd flip every single piece of the dry gore, but here I'm just going to go for the mace. You can normally get about 150 to 250k profit per dry gore piece, and I'm pretty sure you can buy 2 of them. You can buy, the buy limit is 2. Oh, we go, instant bought. Maybe I went in for a bit too much. Bought for 15.534. Maybe I tried to buy it for a bit too much, but oh well. At least I know the buy price of them now, so I'm just going to put it back in for about 150 to 200k more profit. So what I'm going to do is I bought it for 15534. It's a hard choice of what I'm going to put it back in for, so I'm going to do 15,750, and we'll just leave that in there to do its thing, and hopefully in the next 10-15 minutes it probably should have sold for that, because the people, dry gore is normally in quite high demand. But if you want to find out how to get the prices for them, just like, comment and subscribe, and I'll show you how to do dry gore. And I'll be back hopefully when they've both sold. So I'm back. The dry gore lance has sold. As I said before, I would never normally do that. I would normally hold it to get a bit more profit, but I was just doing it for the purpose of the video. And I'm going to show you another item that I like normally doing. That's the barrows pieces. Barrows pieces I find normally have quite a good profit margin. You can do individual pieces, but I normally quite like doing the sets because quite a few people just buy the sets. I'm going to go for Darox this time. So I'm just going to find the margin, so I'll go 5% over the median price. So it's 4749. Okay, so I'll go 5% under, and we got 4600. So that is 150k profit basically per piece. So yeah, that's an extremely good flip, as I think you can buy 10 sets. So that would be a 1.5 mil flip if you had all the money to be able to buy all the sets. So what I'm going to do is put an offer in. So I'm going to do 4600,999. Yeah, I'll probably go in for 999. 4600,999. Yep, enter. I can only buy, I think it's 4 sets of these. Oh no, 5. We'll go for 5. Oh, 6. Oh yeah, I'll do 6. I'll go 1 GP more. Actually, I'll go to 5 GP more. Just so I'm undercutting the people that are trying to buy it in the first place. And yeah, that is an extremely good flip. 150k per set. Like I said, you're looking at well, you know, buy 9 sets, so you're looking at about a 1.35 mil flip on that. As you can see, I was doing some Sarah swords earlier as well. They were about a 25k margin as well, which is extremely good for Sarah swords. But yeah, I'll be back when this is done. Okay guys, sorry I didn't get the recording for the dry gore mace. I don't know what happened with that recording, it must have just mucked up. But I got a 150k profit on them. And as for the barrows pieces, about 3 of them bought over about 20 minutes, and I sold them for 100k, so I still got about 300k profit off of them, which was quite good. I just didn't really want to wait. But yeah, if you like to see more, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back in the next video with more flipping content. Thanks guys, I really appreciate all the likes and stuff, and peace.